Hey, Earth signs, welcome in and welcome back. If you are returning back, we're going to take a look at your next 24 hours and see what's going on with you all. If you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. Glad to have you. Audio discretion advised. I just do a different type of a work here. It can be very intense at times, so I don't know. I'm known to rebuke a thing in a really sharp type of a way for upright purposes. I look at a lot of crime, and there are things that really do need to be corrected, and sometimes it's good for us to be shaken and to be reminded of what can take place. I ask at the hand of the Most High God, the creator of all things, who is real. He is spirit, and he tells us to worship him in spirit and in truth, and to have wisdom is for you and I to fear him. If you don't have any fear of God, you don't have no wisdom, and you don't have any understanding unless you leave wickedness. And that's just the beginning of knowing who our creator is. I do incorporate the scripture. It's found in the tarot, but I'm not a religious person, but I do keep commandment with the creator. Yehovah Elohim can speak for himself, and he most certainly does. And anyway, you have a right to do whatever you want to do with your free will. And he's going to lay something out for you. He wants you to run to him, even if you're inside of something and you're in the wrong. He's your salvation within it. Otherwise, you fall into mischief and nonsense takes place, and then you're in a bad place spiritually. But anyway, that's your choice to make. But we look at the soul here, and so it's just going to be a different type of energy reading for you. So, but welcome. So this is the hidden space. Somebody's crazy is in your hidden space. Some stupid devil's out here. Now, I just did the water reading. The sun right now is in water, and the sun was in the hidden space in that reading. So was this card. So whatever connection is, or again, sun's there right now and everybody's under the sun. I do see something positive, though, that's going to take place. And something about somebody's house is out here attached to something that is going on. That top row shows the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. So, again, it's repeating, and then there's the truth. Your home is here, or something around. If that's the 4th of July celebrations, something's happened with you all this weekend, then so be it. If you're dealing with past issues around some type of a celebration, then something like that's here. Yes, there's some type of a murder that I'm picking up on that's taking place, or somebody trying to get one done, or something. Somebody's blood guilty somewhere. You have a baby coming out, a weapon that divides the flesh, a property owner. We have a house here and a house here. Something about your house is in a hidden space. And something connected with travel, a bus. We have a picture of a car here. This is the change. There's a change in the next 24 hours. There's messages of concern. Somebody in some type of an official place is connected to something with this change, and there's a mature man here. This row is showing the surprise card, which is talking about something that's been horrific around you all that's actually going to come up and be okay if you're in the up and up and you're making things right and you're truthful and that kind of stuff. Obviously got devil here, so whoever's not going to do what's right, I don't know. Your friend is out here connected to something, and a reunion. So this could, reuniting with people is here. Could be dealing with somebody who you go to church with, or a spiritual person, or that's you showing up that way, or that's the Hierophant. So any kind of organization, you do have an official person around your situation, around your home, on property, or somebody who carries a gun, a weapon that divides the flesh. But it did say somebody was blood guilty somewhere. For some of your cases, there is a message of concern around something. And in that reading, it stated somebody's only given half of the information. It came out a couple times today. Somebody just giving you half of the information on something, whatever that is. In your hidden is all this information. Now, we had a country star that came out in the water reading, and this is concerts when it comes out. This is fame and glory. So I pick it up on this channel all the time, because I'm dealing with somebody who stole my music as well, and there is death around the nonsense. We have the Hispanic man or woman or child. You do have a baby out here. attached with something. Underneath that baby is a teacher, something about somebody suffering and somebody touching somebody who belongs to God, and there's the singer. Underneath that says earthquake, a commotion, and a shake. Okay, well, anyway, there's something of concern out here, but there's a clarity of a mystery is what that reading stated. This is like something's coming out. You have Facebook. There's somebody out here who's secretly in love, or you're secretly in love, whether that's lawful or not for you, I don't know. Somebody with flowers. This person's got flowers in their hands, or somebody's name has a flower connection to it, or you're going to get flowers, or something's happened because of some type of flower connection. Okay, whether it was upright for you or not, I don't know. Somebody's angry about it. With the whip card, somebody's a doofus out here with some type of nonsense. The whip card talking about somebody very repetitious and something, but they get off on being a freak. Something's a hidden app on the internet is being exposed. It may be Facebook. Facebook is out here attached to something going on. We have catfish accounts and stuff like that comes out all the time as well. Something about making peace to people, calling an emotional mental truce to something. Either you are or you're not. Somebody's got somebody beneficial out here for something that's going on. Okay, you do have new beginnings, but there's also something attached to being receptive and something that has been invested in out here for a matter with the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on something. That's reaping and sowing. Somebody's going to reap what they sow, whether positive or negative with that energy. So whether you can make peace or not, I don't know. The word is Z and K. It's the Chariot card with the Justice. There's language within the tarot if you're new, so I read a lot differently than a lot of people. But this word represents, somebody's name could be Zach. Refine or pure, or an oil or substance that is free from impurities, or a person, or being clean spiritually. We have, so if you're in spirituality that's upright and your tree is good, then something's actually going to be bright for you. Maybe somebody's angry with that. I don't really know. You got people that's jealous, or maybe you're jealous something. I don't really know, but something like that's out here. Somebody, they're being watched. Now in the water reading, it stated that somebody was watching for a long time, and in the Instagram face-to-face that I did today, which that can be found in the community section of this channel, it said legal FBI was watching as well. But we also had somebody who wore a fake uniform today in a really big way come out on two of my channels, which was the original reading I did this morning for the general. So, but somebody's being watched out here, or you're being watched. I don't know who you are. Of a truth, you are well respected who honor Yehovah Elohim, the creator of all things. Something white. Somebody could drive a white vehicle. I don't know. We do have something, a bus connection out here, or that's a white person, white mature male that's connected to something, or apparel. There's white flowers out here connected to something. These are just energies that we can pull out in different ways for you to be aware of in the next 24 hours. This is pride, conceit, and ego, and a mean person out here, and something public in your hidden space, or you've got a big family. It's also a support group card. Something's been horrific. This is like something coming up. Somebody is concerned about something around your energy. It says, be it known unto you sinners that the Most High is mindful of your destruction, and the angels of heaven will rejoice over your destruction. Okay, well, somebody should probably go to jail for a murder. Somebody who smokes is a clue to something that is going on around you all. Show me earth. Hungry energy. Something about somebody's staples and food. There is unjust weights and an abomination that's out here that's happened to somebody. Somebody spread a rumor on purpose because they're guilty and they're prideful. Okay, well, it's caused a murder out here. Somebody deliberately started something, and if that person's died because of that person's mouth, you're going to go to jail. They did it on purpose. Just started a little rumor out here. You're gross. They did it on purpose. Oh, wow. They did it on purpose. It's out here twice. It's abominable what they did. Somebody's jealous somewhere because it came out and stated there was a jealous sibling. Could be your sibling. It could be a coworker. The coworker was in the other reading. But whatever the person is, just in general, somebody's got a freaking problem. somebody has a love situation out here. And so if it's safe for you to love and somebody else is mutually interested, then they did something heinous to somebody out here. Maybe it's your baby mama or baby daddy. I don't know. Maybe you are a teacher. Either they did it or they did it to teacher. I don't know who it is. But there's suffering energy out here because somebody, for a lot of cases, somebody's died or somebody's trying to get that murder done. And this thing has been made up on purpose. It's abominable. Pride comes before destruction. Okay, well, look. An abomination goes to pride. It says prideful on the spread a rumor on purpose card as well. And then God brought out the scripture that says pride goes before a great fall, and that the angels are mindful of this person's destruction. This person destroyed their own self for some nonsense that they're in. It says there's a lawyer out here. You're going to have to get a lawyer. It says they're deliberately suppressing truth. Again, in the water reading, you're only getting half of the story. Something green is connected to something, or that's infection as well. We had medical energy or something of the color green and white are out here. Whatever that means for you. You like green. Green can go to envy and strife, in spiritually speaking. It says God has it under control. All right. He does have something under control out here. You do have a reunion and a change, or something changed at a reunion. There is something about being receptive out here, and somebody's also waiting for receptivity to something to change. There's some type of a concern around something that's going on, and something's going to come up for you all. There is somebody beneficial around you. It's whoever's in love with you. If it's upright for you, fine, then it is. Somebody's being watched out here on something that they deliberately did and caused on purpose. And something bright is going to take place, or something's going to come out, because, as I said, there's been a mystery around this energy, and it's coming to the surface. But that's a victory when it comes out. So this literally just came out the same exact way in the water reading. It's the sun rune. That's interesting. In the Hebraic language, it's the letter Q. On this card, it's the letter A. And in the runes, it's the letter S. Okay? And we have the letter K down here as well, and the J. Okay? Jax. Something about somebody's name is Jack or Jakes. More than one Jack or Jake energy. Jackie energy could also be out here. But this is a victory rune. So something is positive out here around you all, attached to whatever's going on with this official person. Somebody's being watched. A change is going to happen out here. So whatever's taking place with the mature male, this could be something happened to your father, or you are this mature male, or something like that. Whoever the crazy is, it did something deliberately and suppress the truth and spread a rumor and cause some suffering out here, even maybe taking food from you, put you in a place of being hungry. The person's a crazy out here, folks. They're crazy. There's something connected with a hidden app on the internet that's being exposed or attached to something with you all as well. You could hear about it on Facebook, or it is some type of a Facebook account, something with that. All right. So this is what's coming out, folks. Really big. But there is, if you're in the upright and you're following God, He's going to protect you all day long. God's going to make His enemies scatter 7 ways when they touch you and I, who stand in a spiritual place with Him and keep His commandments. Okay, they did a very wrong thing out here, especially if somebody's died over what they've done. Person's an idiot, and they're going to pay for it, for whatever all the connections are. All right, folks, this is what come out. If you can help me with shelter in any way, shape, or form, I have a Cash App down below, and I'm dealing with a bad criminal. And so if you're charitable, or you know somebody who is, it cost me $58 to stay in this room. And I have today and tomorrow paid for, but after that, I'm just at the mercy of people being upright and godly. Thanks for your help. Shalom.